Okay, it's this one. It's this one. All right. All right. All right. We'll be seeing the complete patch notes update now. All right. No spear nerf W update. Nope, we're not done yet. Slide 25 move. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, this is the details. All right, guys. Now, all right. The water balloon festival. I don't really care. We don't even need this. 6v6 teams deathmatch rules. Okay, this is the pretty much the Amitoy thing. Weekly, you get coins, yada yada yada. Life bag. Okay, food ingredients. Oh, okay. Wait. So this doesn't take space anymore in our like actual inventory. Wait, this is really good. This is huge. Field boss participation rewards will now also be rewarded for participating in the 20th to 22 peace faction war field bosses, and then the 2030 for guild bosses. Combat time has been reduced by 1 minute, but the time between kills and exiting has been increased by 1 minute. Akfos Deluge Nor. What's this? Deluge Nor, the terrain is no longer rotates during combat to ensure stable combative movement. Okay, so no more spinning, no more spinning the Lulu. All right, that's pretty good because every time it spins, there's so much water and all that, and then I guess it fucks some people's PC over. So unless you really have a high-end PC, you're always gonna get cooked by this by this animation. But yeah, so pretty good. Like if you can't solve it, then just get rid of the mechs. That's fine too. Like nobody really cares about that mech anyway. So Nebula Island Sunday Grimtork has been rescheduled to appear simultaneously at 22. Oh, so no more Exodus and Grimtork. It's only like you need to choose one now. So the top alliance probably are gonna go to Exodus and then they're gonna take care of Grimtork. That's probably what's gonna happen. But all right. Changing what the Nebula Stone vendor sells. 15 Nebula Stones can be used to purchase advanced Nebula Stones. 15 main purchases. The Nebula Essence item, which was used as an ingredient item to craft higher grade Nebula Stones, has been removed. Okay. Okay, so the Essence... So we don't need the Essence anymore. You can just trade it. So this is just an adjustment. This is not really a change. Table books update. Holy shit. 50 unlock zones for 4 legendary gears? Ew. It's not worth for sure. No, that's not worth. Cooking. Some cooking dish will be renamed. Alright, don't really care about renames. The attack elixir will change from 1 superior attack elixir to 2 rare attack elixirs. I don't really care. 1 recipe. I don't really care about this. Alright, guilds. Guild requests. The number of guild requests has changed from 10 to 99. Oh, okay. I mean, who's gonna apply to one? Who's gonna be applying to one guild of a 99 people? But I guess that's kind of good. Combat balance adjustments. Okay, here it is. Here's the juice. Devo change from 40% to 20%. Ooh. Transfer damage change from. Okay, so now instead of receiving 60%, you receive 80, and then they can only take 20% of the damage. So the tank's gonna be tankier because they are not dying as much, but your DPS is gonna be squishier and still killable during that evo. So they just devoted to like killing Devo, which alright, I respect it. Talents is modified from 70 to 40% when taken. Oh, this is just base actually. Okay, now it's only 40% then after spec. Okay. Add damage amplification, 50 base. Just change it from 50 damage increase to 10% damage increase. So it's just a flat on damage increase percentage. Which I don't know about this. I haven't done the math yet. I don't know which one is better, but we shall see. Like I don't know if 50 base damage is higher than 10%. Actually, if your base damage is 500, I guess that's 10%, right? If your base damage is if your base damage, if you're talking about crit damage, it's gonna do more damage by this. But if you're talking about base damage, this is more damage. So I guess it buffs crit, I guess? But who knows? Effects are no longer applicable at the same time. Oh! Wait, this is the huge thing. So you can't take damage transfer and damage amp at the same time now. Ooh, you can only choose. So people probably are gonna take the damage transfer over damage. Wait. Devo is gonna be better for raids, I guess? Not for PvP though. They're nerfing it for PvP, they're buffing it for PvE. Any existing talents effects will be automatically removed. Okay. Spec Immortal Right. Armor bonus, okay. The Immortal Right is Greatsword. The bonus changed from 400 to 300. Fix an issue will cause the armor to be applied twice when using Blood Devo and Sanctuary of Devotion. Immortal Right is this one, I believe. Indomitable armor. So instead of giving 300... Wait, what does it say? Wait. It's 364 now. When was it 400? We took a hit? Yeah, I'll be right to it, but where's 400 coming from? It's 364. It's the blue Da Vinci skill? Oh! Oh, it's this one. I thought it was this one. Okay, that's fine, I guess. You're nerfing it from what? From 400 to 300? That's only 100 less defense. That's fine. That's nothing crazy. I rerolled to Fury and it gets nerfed? Okay, hold on. Let's see it. But yeah, I heard the Fury got nerfed. There's a lot of people who are saying that. Okay, Longsword is SNS. Okay, wait. So that's the only GS nerfs. So offensive GS are still fine. But defensive GS, defensive GS is getting a hit. Okay. Longsword. Wavelength of Pain. Fix an issue where Taunt and Cleave Roar. I think the spec nerf is more on the there was an issue where it applied both when you use Blood Devo and Da Vinci. I think that's where the actual like quote unquote nerf is. But aside from that, it's pretty chill, I think. This spec for GS Spear doesn't really affect it that much. It's 200 defense for self? No, it's 100 for that Da Vinci thing, but that's fine. That's not too big of a nerf. Longsword. Wavelength of Pain. Fix an issue where Taunt and Cleaver will not apply when dealing range and magic damage to targets with them. Fix the tooltip. Okay. What's the wavelength of fixing? Okay, what is this for? Is this talking about like bow SNS and staff SNS? But alright. Before the change, taunt roll regardless of whether you apply the word. After the change, whenever you deal melee attack damage, regardless of whether you have taunt or not. Aurora. I don't know. I can't read this broken English. Merc Sauce, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Chain Hook. Fix an issue where the lose no touch effect will ignore collision immunity and apply the collision pulled effect when triggered. What's this? I don't know. I'm not an SNS player, but I guess that's a thing. Dagger. Fix a bug where you could cancel a skill with defensive skill after a successful attack to keep the thunderstorm effect. Oh, is that a thing? So you can thunder bomb and then roll it, and then you don't consume the lightning infusion effect. But is Steam down? Nah, it's been chill. Thunder Spirit. Fix an issue that causes damage to target based on the base damage of the attacking weapon. Okay, I'm assuming this is a nerf, because basically there was an issue saying that like if you throw a spear and it triggers the Thunder Spirit, it's gonna use the spear's base damage instead. So this is a huge nerf to Shadow Dancers. Longbow. Specialist in hero support achievement effect Rhythm of Fire has been updated. Fix an issue where stacking effects could sometimes occur or when using the Tim Tower skills. I don't know about this. Rhythm of Fire sounds like an offensive attack, but Touch of Despair? Oh, this is where the Fury nerf? Curse effect having an unset maximum duration of 60 or 30 seconds. Okay. So now it's capped at 30 seconds. Yeah. Rip Fury. Where's the window again? Oh, this is spear. Wait. The bashing hit bonus effect values are adjusted as follows. Oh no! Wait, what? Existing 130 changed 90. Are they talking about Bastion? I think they were talking about Bastion, yeah. Okay. So I see what's happening. So they're nerfing Bastions heavy. Because people are heavying too much, I guess. So they're nerfing Bastion heavy. They change it to 90. So instead of getting 650 as your max, now you can get only 90. 90 times 5, 450. So instead of getting 650, you're only getting 450. That's a huge nerf. That's actually a huge nerf. But it's only for crit heavy GS spear. Someone said it's for the heavy. Yeah, it looks like it's for the heavy. It's not for the hit. Because the hit is a flat 410. The hit doesn't scale with the amount of people that's getting, like, get on. And nerfing... Okay, hold on. 2 Thorn Rampage Mastery... What is this?
起きろ。
This is not heavy, right? Existing 200 changed to 140.
起きろ。
Lackey, thank you for the follow. Sid Canem, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait. Oh. Bro, what's with the tooltip, man? The tooltip is fucked. This gives heavy, not hit. But hold on. What are they talking about? Are they talking about this one? Malice Search? Rampage Mastery 1. Oh, this is a mastery. Well, what is this? What is this for? Oh, this is a spec? 2 Torn Rampage Mastery. Is this Bastion? Is this Unyielding Sentinel? Oh, it is Unyielding Sentinel. Okay. I guess that's fine. I don't use it aside from PvE anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a damn. Yeah, it's for PvE, so whatever. Season Nanta. Why is the name so weird? The critical damage modifier is adjusted as follow. Oh, oh, okay, that's okay. They're nerfing Spear Dagger with that. This is not crit damage, but this is a crit hit chance. So instead of 820, it gives you 628 now. So this one, instead of giving you 820, it gives you 628. So endurance is getting buffed, I guess. Fighting Fury Mastery number 4, Executioner. Some effect of the skill are removed. Increase hit chance, increase the time remaining by 0.2 seconds each time you deal damage with an attack. Up to... What is this? Fighting Fury Mastery number 4. Increase hit increase. Increased hit increases the time by remaining by 0.2 seconds each time you deal damage with an attack up to 15 times. What is this for? We don't use that much, any of those skills. Is this? Is this? The hit increase effect. Oh, right, it's this one. The hit increase effect's remaining duration increased by 0.2 seconds per incoming hit. Up to 15 times. So they're saying, what are they doing here? Oh, they removed that. Oh, shoot. They remove it. Frick. Wait. If I got hit a lot, what is that? Wait. If I get hit a lot? Like if I get hit 15 times, that's 3 seconds, right? Oh. Oh. So instead of a 9-second uptime, it's only a 6-second uptime now. Yo, what's up, Kings? How you doing? Wait, they change it from when you get a hit to when you do a hit. Wait, that's a buff then. Huh? Some effects of the skills are removed. Increase hit increases the time. Each time when you deal a damage with an attack. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a buff. Wait, that's a buff. Yeah, that's a buff. Okay. That's a buff for hit spear at least. For regular Bastion, I don't think that's a thing. I mean, who really cares about regular Bastion? But if you're building crit sphere, yeah, it's only CC resist for this one. So okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The critical damage modifiers are adjusted as follows. Oh, this one from 14% to 11%. 3%, not that crazy. I mean, it's still doing its crit damage buff. Battle settings. Equipment. Wait, what is this? Giant Brooks. Oh, this is the Cordy nerf. This is the Cordy nerf. This is the Cordy Greatsword nerf. Giant was dealing damage while ignoring the target's armor. Will now ignore the target's shield armor. Wait. What is this? What does this mean? So I guess this was ignoring the target's defense. And then now it ignores the target's shield armor, which means... But they haven't fixed the scaling yet. They still haven't fixed the scaling yet. Like, Dead Blow still does a lot of damage. Like when you charge the dead blow, Cordy Spore still does a lot of damage because it scales with the thing. Like if you charge it, you do more damage than you're not charging it, which I don't think that was supposed to be the case. It ignored defense before, but not SRD and endurance. As shield damage reduction or endurance. Okay. It even scales with crit damage. I mean, I'm fine with it scaling with crit damage. I'm not fine with it scaling with the death blow skills. Cause like, why would you like when you charge the death blow? Like, why does it do more damage on the like on the dot? It's not supposed to do that. I don't know why it does that, but unless it is intended. But sure, I guess. But it's a lot of damage, man. Hey, Talus Resonator Rod fix an issue where the status icon unfreeze. What? Bro, who the who is still playing Talus stuff to this day? Why are they fixing this? Bro, this is the wrong bug that you need to work on. There's one guy who's working on anti-stuff that's still playing your Talus stuff, and they were like, bro, like, fix my weapon. Well, no one else is using that weapon already, and they were like, bro, fix my Talus stuff, man. My Talus stuff is still relevant, bro. Like, I'm telling you. I'm still using this thing. And here we are, we're a legendary gear now. Because when you charge stat blow, internally it raises your base damage by amount of charge. Yeah, but I don't think that's intended though. But who knows? Unique armor fix an issue where health regen when equipping or unique armor. Oh, this is the regen that they were talking about. Yeah, I know about this. Like it's when you morph and unmorph or something like that. But okay, artifacts. Oh, artifacts coming out this Thursday. In compare view mode, you can register a slot. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna read this in broken English, but okay. Basically, artifact rework, conversion exposes tradable equipment in the material selection area. However, it is exposed as an active state and cannot be used as transfer. Improve the material. Okay, whatever. All right. Added the ability to set up a friendly group when watching competitive content. Okay, warehouse bags. Okay, this. Okay, I don't know what this. I don't know what that is, but. Improve that if a currently applied equipment stats. Okay, this is for. I think this is over for over. This is for stats that's over 100. I'm guessing. So Jesper isn't good anymore. PVE, it's still good. I don't think we change it that much. I think Talastas Fazil will be good to put on heroic if you could. It will be good if you could. That's the thing. That's the key. If you could. Even a dentist is good if you could put it on a legendary gear, but you can't do that. Like they don't allow you to do that. So improve the ability to use teleportation stones in the HUD schedule in place. Okay, that's a good quality of life. Added a new raid HUD. Edit HUD. Okay, raid HUD. I don't really care. A bug cools performance degradation during PvP with a team costumes and battlegrounds. Okay. Okay, this is. Yeah, I heard about this. The memory leak is insane. Okay, the optimization is coming up. Holy shit. Alright, sounds good. Okay, this is whatever. I don't really care. Promotions, that's just skins. Known issues, back UI, artifact UI, challenge levels. Alright, overall good change. I mean, a huge nerf to spear daggers. For Geospear, it does have a lot of nerf, but if you're building crit, it's more of a nerf. If you're building hit heavy, I think you're still doing fine. But crit spear is kind of death on Geosphere. It's like you don't want to run it anymore because like there's so much things that it got nerfed, so that they can adjust with Geospheres. I mean with Spear Daggers, but yeah, overall, interesting update, and we shall see on what's coming up. But yeah.